Now my brother has the clearest skin and they only use Lux. And here me who's using all these famous viral Korean products to get that glowing skin. So I was like, why not me trying that Lux soap? Give it a shot for a week and let's see if it is also helpful for me or these soaps are only the boys thing. And the funniest thing is that I have heard a lot of people saying online that old school soaps like Dove, Lux and Pierce give you the most beautiful skin. But as someone who is obsessed with skincare, I was really skeptical because Lux is a body soap. It's not a facial cleanser. Still, curiosity won and I decided to test it for a full week. Before starting, my skin was pretty normal. A little bit dry, I will say, but nothing major. It was like a good normal skin. I did the biggest sacrifice. I stopped using my regular skincare for the test so the results would be real. Talking about the routine, how I use it, I use the Lux soap in the night because I am someone who don't use any kind of cleanser on my skin in the morning, so I keep it in my night skincare routine. And now one more thing, I didn't apply it directly on my skin. I lathered it on my hand and then applied it on my damp skin and wash it just like how you wash your face. When I'm saying I'm not using any skincare, I was just using a moisturizer because I'm a dry skin and moisturizer is the key, and of course sunscreen in the daytime, but I wasn't using any kind of actives or any kind of serums on my skin. Now, talking about the day by day reactions, day 1 and 2 my skin definitely felt squeaky clean. When you apply a soap on your face, your skin definitely feels like that super clean, but of course a little bit dry and tight, I will say. Maybe because I'm dry skin, but yeah, that's how it felt on my skin. Not too bad, but I will say the fragrance was super strong, almost like a perfume, which I think like Lux has that. Day 3 and 4, that's when I started noticing that dryness on my face, especially around my nose and my mouth area. It felt a little stripped because I was of course not using my hydrating serums. Being a dry skin girl, the skin definitely looked more glowy right after the wash. Now day 5th and 6th, I noticed little small bumps on my face. I never get bumps easily on my skin. If you see my skin right now also, it's pretty clear. So probably it's because of the fragrance or sodium in the soap. So by the last day, my skin texture looked horrible. My skin was still pretty clean because I didn't get major skin issues easily on my skin. But if you're someone with sensitive skin, I will say stay away, babe. My skin was glowy for sure, but it felt like dehydrated and dull underneath that glowy surface. So definitely not something I'll continue. I don't know how my brother is doing it from so long. So after 7 days, I went back to my gentle cleanser and wow, my skin felt instantly calmer again. Now, what are my takeaways? Biggest one is that it reminded me that not every old school product works for modern skin. That's all that I wanted to share. I hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment and make sure to hit the like, subscribe and follow button for more such videos. Till then, bye-bye. Bye.